Ever wonder what happens to sensitive information stolen in a data breach? Cybercriminals profit off the breach data, and it often ends up for sale on the dark web. The dark web is a hidden internet that cannot be accessed by Googling, and it needs special software. On today's episode, we will show you how you can use LastPass's dark web monitoring to safeguard your environment. Hi, I'm Ranjit Mani, a Senior Solution Consultant at LogMeIn. This is a Mastery Moment Product Insight Edition. We will be talking about dark web monitoring in LastPass and why do we need to monitor the dark web. Your employees' online behavior affects the safety of your business. That's why we at LastPass provide business users the ability to access the security dashboard and also use the dark web monitoring to keep a track of their password hygiene. LastPass helps you by keeping an eye on your account on a 24/7 basis and sending out an email notification if there are any accounts that have been compromised. We also know that breaches do not happen every day, and we make sure that you're protected with LastPass suggesting you corrective actions on any passwords that could have been breached. And we do not wait until a password has been breached. LastPass allows administrators to monitor user password hygiene by looking into each user's security score, which is calculated by evaluating all the stored passwords in your vault. Now let's see how LastPass does it and where you can find these particular features. LastPass needs permission to monitor your passwords and alert you on a real-time basis. To start monitoring your passwords, you will first need to open your vault, and in your LastPass vault, you should need to visit your security dashboard. In your security dashboard, LastPass is comprised into two primary components. One is a security score based on how your passwords are, and the other one is where you have dark web monitoring. To enable dark web monitoring, all you need to do is just start monitoring on the passwords that you've got on your vault. Now, what LastPass basically does, it compares the email address that you've got here with the compromised data of all the email addresses and alerts you if there are any passwords that have been compromised. Now, this does it on a 24/7 basis. So anytime you want to check out all the passwords that have been compromised, you can come right out here. It shows you the compromised data, the compromised email address, the data on which the account has been compromised, the website on which it's been compromised, and also the actions that it needs to be taken. Now, sometimes we need not actually come right here. What if you're using LastPass directly from the vault, or we're using LastPass from the extension itself? Not to worry about it. LastPass has you covered on that perspective as well. LastPass also sends you an email notification with the compromised data, along with the websites where it's been compromised and the actions it needs to be taken to resolve the compromised password. You can also not only look at the compromised password, but also be alerted about passwords that could be at risk. That's where you have the security score with the at-risk passwords. Now, passwords are primarily categorized into four components. One is an old password. The other one is a weak password, or passwords which have empty fields, or the worst case, the passwords which have been reused. Now, LastPass alerts all of your passwords and highlights any of these concerns out here. For you to take an action, all you need to do is just click on the change password. Now, LastPass will automatically log into the particular account. You can reset the new password, and the new password will be automatically logged into your vault. Now, this is from an end user perspective. As an administrator, the administrator also has an admin console where the administrator will be able to view all of this information as a part of the security report under your reports category. So as a part of the reporting structure, LastPass will be able to highlight all the users who have more than 5 weak passwords, or users who have more than 3 duplicate passwords, or users who have more than 3 blank passwords. You not only have the option of pulling up the details out here, but you can also send notifications using the LastPass email notification option. You can build custom notifications that you would require within your team, depending on the functionality that you would want to have, be it a password that is weak, be it a password that's duplicate, or be it there are blank passwords. So I can set up a condition which says if a user has more than 5 duplicate passwords, I would like to send him a notification every 7 days and the priority for such an email across the different alert notifications. To summarize, we just learned how LastPass can help you have a better password hygiene. We learned how to use LastPass's real-time monitoring dashboard to keep a track of all of our passwords and be alerted if there is a security breach. We also looked at the security dashboard, which helps us keep a track of our unsecure passwords and improve them before they could pose a threat to our organization. And finally, as an administrator, we also learned how you can communicate clearly with your end users so that they take right actions at the right time. I hope you find this video useful. Please consider subscribing to us and hitting the bell icon. This way, you can be made aware of our Mastery Moments episode as soon as they are available. This is Ranjit Mani signing off.